So I got started as a personal trainer when I was about 302 pounds. And as long as I could remember, I was okay with my weight until I realized that this is going to put me in the grave early. I've had several doctors tell me I need to lose weight. I remember my first doctor telling me I need to lose weight when I was 12, and he was serious about it, but I wasn't. And up until then, I kept on gaining more and more weight and had more and more doctors tell me that I needed to lose weight until I just stopped going to doctors. Getting outside was a big thing for me. And when I moved to Tennessee, I wanted to hike mountains without feeling like I needed to be medevaced out due to exhaustion or heart attack, or bears thought I was extra delicious looking. So I just wanted to be fit. When I was overweight, I couldn't work. I couldn't breathe properly. Everything was just shutting down. And as I got more and more, at that point I believe it's called morbidly obese, I realized that a change has to happen. I would go on a diet and I would fail that diet. I would try this new workout program and I would fail, and I would fail, and fail. As much as I wanted that change to happen, I didn't do the proper steps that came with it because I would fail and I wouldn't understand why I would fail. And it became a lot simpler when you realize that it's not just about going on a diet per se, but being consistent with your meals or being consistent with your plans, and more importantly, making a plan that doesn't hurt you, or making a plan that's livable for you, and making a plan that's just going to help you get to your fitness goals, whatever they may be, as long as you are able to stay consistent. I had a client who was struggling to lose weight for a long time and couldn't even work out until they lost the weight. What we did was one simple trick that kept the weight off, and that was taking their Cokes down from 5 a day down to 2 a day. They still got their Cokes, but they lost 30 pounds in 6 months because they made that small change and was able to work out and continue losing the rest of the weight off. So if we make those small changes happen and those lifestyle changes, they become a permanent change as opposed to just a temporary diet. My job is not just as a personal trainer. My job is an educator of fitness in order to make sure that the fitness program that's right for you is going to be a fitness program that you can take with you for the rest of your life. You're not in this alone. You can have some help, some guidance, and in that way you can get into the habit of losing this weight yourself and keeping it off permanently. For me, it took me about 1.5 years to lose about 150 pounds of my body weight. And at that point, I still didn't feel happy. I just lost the weight. So that's where I find that just losing the weight isn't just necessarily the answer. For me, I wanted to travel more and I wanted to be healthier while traveling. And as I lost more and more weight, I started to get away from that goal and just really focus on losing weight and not enjoying my life. So my whole life became just another diet. And I didn't want that out of it. I didn't want to be miserable when it came to eating my food. I didn't want to live a life based upon my diet. I wanted to live the life that I wanted to achieve to its fullest. So I lost 150 pounds. I was happy with it, but I wasn't really. I felt that there was more I could do. And when I had the education in front of me, even before I entered fitness, I was able to gain a little bit of weight and be happy with it from there to be something of a more muscular. And that's what it comes down to. Once you get to your fitness goals, who knows? Your fitness goals may change. But they'll change with you knowing the education of how to do it better, how to work better for it, and really what fitness really means for you as opposed to just getting healthy. You are really feeling healthy. My name is Jasen Bradley. I'm a personal trainer with Alpha Body Construction, where we design in-home gym programs, administer personal training, and work with you in order to help you get to your goals.